Thank you for being here at Mr. Super Oz. This video is going out, and this channel only exists because I, Oz, founded Gamble Comics, which first release was Everlasting Survivors, a 68-page graphic novel called All Day Long. Available now. Follow the link in the description that will take you to gamblecomics.com. While there, you can get hats, shirts, posters, much more, but most importantly, the story itself. Coming soon from Gamble Comics, BC Brute.
Smackdown.
Columbus, Ohio.
Hey!
Nationwide arena, we open up Billy Kidman challenging Matt Cappotelli for the Cruiserweight title. This is big time LLC shenanigans galore, but the thing is, the LLC has made an abundance of adversaries in their short time of being here, and so they don't get by with all the bad things they normally do.
Yeah,
because Eddie, Ray, other good guys, Jamie Noble, all of the people that they've messed with,
Cappotelli, etc.
well, Cap doesn't match, so he.
Oh yeah,
but,
sorry.
But because the good guys are keeping the bad guys at bay, Matt is able to roll up Billy, grab his title, and get out with the good guys, while the LLC are dumbfounded and not prepared for the fact that people have actually figured out, oh wait, you guys aren't indomitable, you aren't unstoppable. No, with enough teamwork, enough work togetherness of it all,
Enough unity.
Yes, the unity. I like that. So, in the back, Mr. McMahon sees Funaki and Tajiri and says that he wants to see them work together. He said, I loved it last week. The salt and the mist. It was the best. And so, SmackDown's #1 announcer, Funaki, he and Tajiri agree that they shall have a 2-on-1 match tonight with Bill Goldberg. And Vince, he's fun. He finds it entertaining. He walks off with Dawn Marie and Sable, and he's just,
Yeah, the usual.
doing his thing.
Yep.
So, after that segment, we see Shannon Moore is in the back with Hurricane, but it's not the Hurricane that we're used to. It's basically Gregory Shane Helms, bandaged up head, all kinds of.
Well, yeah, Matt saw last week, so that makes sense.
And so, all of the he's not all there. He's not okay.
Mm-hmm.
But Shannon's like, you're a hero for so many people, and I know that you can do this tonight. He's like, I'll be out there with you. You got this. And so after that, we go to the general manager's office, Stephanie McMahon's office, and Vince barges in with the ladies on his arms, and he's like, ha ha ha, just interrupting, being crazy, and he's like, I can't believe you're putting these
scrubs.
Well, I want to say midgets, but I feel like that's wrong. So whatever.
That's something Vince would say in 2003.
These short Mexicans in this reoccurring match. Ray and
the other Mexican.
Ray. He's talking about the best of 5 series.
Gotcha.
And Stephanie interrupts and says, "This is gonna be good. It's didn't you ever watch Halloween Havoc?" And he's like, "Ha, WCW? No,
absolutely not.
You know that's not allowed in the McMahon household."
And just in a small distance, you can hear Eric Bischoff shed a tear.
And so, anyway, it's just him being a dick and her being
good GM.
Noble, good GM. So, After that, we see Spike Dudley make his way out to ringside. That's when we hear "Stand back, there's a hurricane coming through." But again, it's the music playing, and he's still called Hurricane Helms, but when he comes out, it's not masked Hurricane. It's Shane Helms struggling to be okay after the assault from last week.
Sure.
Him and Spike go at it. They're both great wrestlers, and surprisingly enough, Hurricane does, just like Shannon said he would, overcome and win the match.
Oh.
And so the reason that's important is because while Shannon and Shane, I'll just say it that way, Hurricane and Shannon Moore are in the ring,
Mm-hmm.
they get jumped by the Iron Addicts, including Matt Hardy. And so in this segment, Jamie Noble runs out, makes the save, and so Jamie says that he wants Matt Hardy one-on-one right now. Matt agrees, and Jamie Noble versus Matt Hardy happens impromptu.
Ooh.
Jamie wins, and it's a way to keep babyface things positive. Again, this is Columbus, Ohio. This is me having a good time.
Sitting in the audience, I'm too young to go.
Happy times, I would have been, at this point, I would have been 16 probably. Yeah, probably 16. So, yeah, this would have been good times for Oz. Tajiri versus Funaki versus Bill Goldberg is up next. Unfortunately...
Triple threat?
No, it's a handicap match that Vince wanted to watch.
Tajiri and Funaki. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, Tajiri and Funaki, handicap match against Bill Goldberg. So they try to do the shenanigans from last week.
Mm-hmm.
Tajiri goes to the miss, Goldberg ducks. So no missed. Funaki goes to the salt.
Miss,
Yeah,
Goldberg
double
ducks.
spear. I don't think that he's capable of doing a double jackhammer, but he'll hit the double spear.
Hell no.
He'll hit one jackhammer, roll Funaki out, then he'll pick up Tajiri, hit a jackhammer, 1, 2, 3. Goldberg wins.
Shit, can we switch it? Have Funaki pinned?
Oh sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Funaki can take the pin. That's fine.
I'm about to say.
Yeah.
One's in a commentary, one's Tajiri.
Exactly. So before we get to the main event, where Maven defends his television title against a man that I'm a big fan of, we get a we get a recap package highlighting the history of Ray and Eddie, both as friends and enemies in the LWO, in AEW, all
and
kinds,
filthy animals,
all of it, everything.
Do it all.
And so in the main event match, on the night, Maven, the absolute Maven, he defends his television title against Lance Storm.
Woo.
Now, granted, normally I like to put people in main events from the surrounding area. The closest person I could have done was Jamie from West Virginia, because West Virginia and Ohio, close.
Yeah, neighbors.
But I was like, man, Jamie's needed elsewhere, and so I decided to push Lance Storm.
As the hometown hero.
Well, not necessarily hometown hero, but babyface.
Yeah, babyface of the week.
So he's wearing an eye patch from taking the heel
to
of
the eye.
Terry Reynolds' shoe to the eye. And yes, he is going against Maven, but he's not just going against Maven. It's all of the LLC doing all they do to cheat to help their man win.
Of course.
And here's the thing, like, while those guys are doing what they do, JBL doesn't even think that he needs to be there. Like, there are so many of them. The JBL is in the back, and he is smoking. He's smoking a cigar while William Regal is drinking the best champagne, and Terry is hosting a coming together of the LLC and the King and the Queen. And so Maven wins when he is able to use the blinded eye of Lance and kick him in the head, take him down, 1, 2, 3. So it's a dirty finish, but mostly babyfaces won all throughout the rest of the night.
Makes sense.
So yeah, good times in Columbus, Ohio.
Woo!